Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Okay, let's jump in, Chris. It's August. The postseason races are starting to take shape, and these divisional matchups are really starting to impact the standings.
Yeah, Boog, these two teams play each other a lot, and maybe it's easy to think, hey, they know your holes and your weaknesses, but these are the matchups during the season that matter more in the standings than the rest of the games. These are the ones that really add up at the end of the year and can set you up for a strong finish in the month of September.
And on the hill, the big righty, Corbin Burnes. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think.
Off the plate, ball one.
Ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one fouled off. Up and in, 3-1. That one lifted to left. Gurriel on the move. Takes it in for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Shohei Ohtani, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Burnes in his 8th season, 31 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. In there at the knees. The other way, and he beats the shift. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez, 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one.
Ball one.
Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right side, hard hit. 3rd out. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, number 70. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Bounce to third. Muncy. The throw to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Alek Thomas.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Ketel Marte in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Sliced hard but foul. And that's outside. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Fouled off left side. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. We played an inning, no score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Hey!
Here comes the 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. Hammered down the right side, but foul. No score here in the second. Bounce to the right. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Dives and he can't hang on. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Aye.
One down. To third. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Carlos Santana.
Ball.
There's a strike. In the air to left center. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Florida.
And it's fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Inside, almost got him. That one drilled left field. Carrying well. Bang! Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Gabriel Moreno stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's in there, and the count is 1-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Not even close there. Ball 1. Out towards right center field. Pajes on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Ground ball to the right side. Santana takes it to the bag. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. And that skips in the dirt. Bounce to Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 1-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. There's the strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Freeman should have this one. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 5, Alex Thomas.
Fouled off to the right. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
The batter, number
Everything
2,
was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's outside.
That's off the plate.
And that's ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Man at first, one away. Step off, throw to first.
Stay.
And he's back in safely. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go.
Hey.
Pitch in for a strike to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Freeman takes it himself. Got him.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Miguel Martin.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. In the air, left field. Base hit. Runner from third into score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that is out of play. Marte off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker gets under it. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. On to extra innings. Here's Kyle Tucker. is racking up doubles like it's a hobby, part of quite a star-studded list, Singy.
Yeah, he's turning singles into doubles with quick turns and smart reads. Those gaps are his highways. 0 to 60 in a matter of seconds.
Spray charts are a nightmare. He hits it everywhere. Really makes it tough for opposing defenses.
Yeah, and it's almost always with purpose. He just keeps making things happen at the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass. You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
That's outside.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. That pays his third of the game.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
One out man at first. Here's Betts. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. This one in the air, center field. Thomas settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball. That's inside.
That one
Outside. That's a ball.
2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Up the middle. Perdomo whips it to first on the run.
Got it.
In time. Got it. One left for LA, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Edman takes it in for the out. One away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Morton. Graham.
That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. This one in the air, right field. 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher number 14, Gabriel.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Liner snagged it first. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Max Muncy.
Inside.
Inside.
And it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Aye.
Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. That one way inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch on the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Siggy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
No surprise to see him pumping in plenty of cutters, Boo. That's his best pitch. Throwing it a lot in this game. The results speak for themselves, and he probably won't want to change a thing.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Ball. Nope. Outside.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next one misses. Ball three. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The Diamondbacks up by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. There's a swing and a drive. And it lands foul, so we reset and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Slice to right. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. That hits the corner. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. The 1-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2-way down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's to third and foul ball. Out to short, Perdomo. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Leading up,
Vic Caratini at the plate. Fly to center his first time.
Caratini.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Jackknifes out of the way. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab. One down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. Bang! Nolan Arenado goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Nolan doing what Nolan does. He makes baseball look way too easy. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
One down. Alec Thomas now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Dennis Santana, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stewart warming up as well. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Out to short, Betts. Slings to first. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Giraldo.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's in.
And now it's 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. Another run for Arizona with this bomb. It's now 3-0. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0.
To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Hey!
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just off
That's
the
inside.
inside corner. Full count now. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Tag. Got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
All one.
The 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Andrew Saalfrank, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Puck also throwing. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Comes the 2-2. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Hernandez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Dennis Santana looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. swing and a miss. One gone here.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Well struck right field. Carrying well. Bang! His 21st of the year, and they add to their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Tap foul at the plate. One run across to the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. In the first strike, 0-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
But that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Brusdar Graterol out of the game. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
Brock
the Dodgers,
Stewart gets the
number
call from the
41.
pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's Gurriel. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher
Ball
because
one.
you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eduardo Rodriguez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
There's a strike to Mookie, and he'll challenge that called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. The lefty, the 1-0.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That's ball 2.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back. That's off
No,
the
that's
mark.
down.
And a full count now. popped up. Marte in position. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 4-0. Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Here's a 2-0. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The designated hitter, Victor Garantini.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
0-2 now. That one almost got him. That's to third, and it stays fair. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
The third baseman,
First and second, no outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Just a slow ground ball this time. Muncy to second. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got both their challenges. Into center. Base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Back to the top of the order now. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Thomas off of first with 2 away.
Inside ball.
The 2-1. Foul ball. One run across to the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And they'll do it again. Now quick throw to first. And he's back in there. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Full count now. Ketel Marte waits on deck. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the lead is now 5-0. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in the desert and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Foul out of play off to the right. That's in there. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
The D-backs leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
So back to the top of the order. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. This one smoked out to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
0-2 now.
Ball 1.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the Dodgers leave one, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Emmett Sheehan, 32nd appearance. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. On the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Close one doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 0-1. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Santana stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's fouled away. Sheehan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. And the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 9th inning coming up. The Diamondbacks with the lead 5-0. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers.
Now pitching for the
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Cade Stroud.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season in keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's your one. Right there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball.
That's too low. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's
That's
the
ball
ball.
3.
Payoff pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Off the plate, ball
When the
1.
leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The D-backs leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Ryan Thompson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Puck, the lefty, warming up as well. Ball to strike. The pitch.
What do you
Tries to
got?
hold up. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Nope.
Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. 1 out man at first. Here's Mookie now.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gurriel has a beat on it, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Nope, that's down. Ball, that's out.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Stroud is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.